Yeah, I can't do that. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video. Guys, I'm gonna do like, I don't know. Guys, we're just gonna watch some YouTube video. Let's see.
Take some of the sinew out, make it a little bit more refined. It is a fine dining challenge, so I need to make sure that this pork.
I don't know. Yeah, guys, I want to watch this. No. I want to watch that. Dude, this stuff is so funny, dude. I used to die watching it.
Did you want to go to that party? There's gonna be food. Someone please help! Hey! Oh, thank God! I'm a vegan!
Put it in the bag. Who are you? I'm Batman. More like Fat Man.
Yo, dude, I haven't seen you in a while. How's life going for you? It's been pretty good. I've been going to college lately. That's fun.
Ha! Ha ha.
Would you like some cayenne pepper?
What do you mean cayenne pepper?
No, it's cayenne pepper.
Pretty
You
sure.
cannot give me any advice. I can damn.
No, you can't.
Damn.
That's not how you do.
Dad, I'm hungry. Hi, adopted. I'm Dad. Dad, I said I'm hungry.
Where? Stop thinking that song. Okay. Where? Stop. Where?
Stop thinking.
Where?
Hey, dude, watch this. I want to try.
You have really pretty eyes.
Oh, thanks.
Ew, not you. You're suck. Come here, baby. Aww.
You can never give me the talk. No, not the vagina.
You look like that one actor. I get this a lot. Brad. Aww.
You can never give me the talk. No, not the vagina.
You look like that one actor. I get this a lot.
For Brandon.
That's that fat kid from the Sandlot that says, "You're killing me, Small." Brandon, it's your birthday.
Did you get me a cake?
Sort of.
What the?
Bruce Wayne?
I don't know. Pennywise and Venom on Fortnite. What a Kansas gonna get it? I do.
Wait before the video starts. People ask me all the time, Masters, you're always so slacked out. Where'd you get your slack from? Well, the answer's simple. Goodwill. Target. No, but all jokes aside, guys, I am so excited to present my new limited edition glow-in-the-dark hoodies. Yes, that's right. They glow in the dark. Because it's October. And yes, they are limited edition. Wait till you see the back. Bam. Here's a better look.
Oh my God, where'd you get that hoodie from?
I got it from my boy Asher.
Oh, it's just the bee's knees. It glows in the dark?
That it does, my lady.
Oh, hold me in it, will you?
Read my mind. Why I hear voices, you ask? Because you're crazy. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I do voices, and you are listening and hearing, right? So you're hearing voices. And it's creepy month, so, I hear voices like ghosts and aliens and stuff. Aliens. Here's aliens. In celebration of the ending of Adstober, these hoodies are for you. You guys have asked for merch, and I haven't delivered, and I'm delivering. So I want to know that these will sell out fast. They're only limited edition, so that means they're never going to be made again. You want for your sister, grandma, teacher? Doesn't matter. And don't forget to mention that it glows in the dark. Also, when you bought them, put them on. You don't have to put them on, but put them on. And take a picture or two and send them to me. I'll put you in a video. Or two. Or five. Where's the link to buy them, you ask? LoganPaul.com/shop. Just kidding. The link will be right here. And be sure to click it in the description right now to get it as soon as possible before they sell out quick. Let's get to the video. Hello, everyone. It's me, your favorite clown, Pennywise. No, but how you guys doing? It's Azers here with my boy. Sounds like pizza, or in this case. It's so good. Anyways, in the spirit of Halloween, we had the idea to hop on some Fortnite and get some crazy reactions as Pennywise and Venom. But since we are playing cross-platform, there is no Phil on the squad, so we have to invite some of the epic friends off of Pizza's friends list. We're going to invite them out of the blue and try to mess with them. It's going to be great. So without further ado, have a happy Halloween and happy Aztober. Let's get it.
Voice changer.
I just wanted to play with you. Fine. How many matches have you won? That's not important. Look, we may have begged that I will get more kills than you. I bet you have any costume dumb shit. It's not about the dubs. Just pick a place to land. Okay. you're scaring me. I can smell cheese. Are you telling me you're There was a bug, and it got in my face. You're such a pussy clown. Give me a break. I'm coming. Look at my back, Pennywise. Say that. Yes. Like your children of Gary, I'm keeping souls for my peers. Precious souls, give them all to me. Oh, you're mine. What the fuck are you doing? This is the jump, Pennywise. Keep talking shit. We have to float with the city, Venom. Don't you understand? I'm legitimately freaked out by how creepy you are. I hear a gunfire. Shut up! Shut up, I hear gunfire. Shut your fucking mouth. You're fucking... Look at this. I can jump and look at this building skill. I've killed 15 people. Okay, that's pretty cool. Listen, I hear gunfire. Stop moving, stop. I have my sound effects turned all the way down. Whose fault is that? Lead the way, clown. Pennywise. Venom, help me! Fucking nerds. You look like pussies. Fuck. Maybe we should just get quiet, motherfuckers.
Welcome back to another Top 10. On today's Top 10, we're counting down the top 10 biggest thoughts. Number 1, Rosa Parks. Holy shit, dude, that was sick. What the fuck?
I knew Rosa Parks.
Yo!
I told you I cannot want liver. I want Patrick's Pennywise. Stop being so picky. I am Pennywise. Nice to meet you, Chillin.
Nice to meet you too.
Now, if you could choose between liver or pancreas, what would you choose?
Both.
Oh, tough guy. I don't understand the favorite option. One or the other, not both. Just eat both of them. I don't like liver. You're so picky.
He sounds like pizza.
No, I'm hazardous.
You're hazardous?
Yes, look, I don't like Pennywise laugh.
Holy shit!
Listen, if I smell people, you guys have microphones. Or you just dance to your beats. Why does everyone insist on dancing? Let's join them. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Oh my god.
Nice to meet you. We finally found people.
God.
Oh God.
I'm Pennywise, and that's Venom. Tell him I.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Hi.
Let's play a game together. You shut down Gary. Let me speak.
Oh my god.
Venom, calm down.
You're Venom. Wait, what?
Right?
Oh my god.
Shut up.
Oh God. What the fuck?
Hot dog. I'm Mickey Mouse.
But I am Mickey. No me.
I'm Mickey too.
Oh my God.
I hate that motherfucker.
I don't know. I'm terrified right now. This is crazy.
The first one to die gets to float with me. Come on, die.
My hero!
Let him die.
No, I'm sorry, I can't.
You were supposed to let him float with me. Listen, I am trying to win the game. Will you see your big ass?
This is fucking crazy.
No, it's not. This is awesome. Oh my gosh, this is so cool.
I agree.
Clowns aren't my thing, I'm sorry.
Clowns aren't your thing. Don't you like the popcorn and the balloons?
I hate balloons.
What about cotton candy?
I don't like cotton candy that much.
Tigers?
Nah, I like the cereal kind.
Cereal tigers? What the fuck are you eating?
Wait.
You gave me a golden scar.
Anyways,
Yes.
there's a floating island.
Oh, that's my home. No, you are sock. You suck.
Remember, look how big this payday is. I just got paid in a lie.
Has a unreal
Tell
amount
me
of
what I want, bitch.
You
There's
ride
a
here
lot.
and it looks
I'm
peaceful.
about to eat me this right now.
That's not the story.
I can split it. I can split it. This one's soft.
Well, say that to my face. I'll kick your ass.
What is happening? What is happening?
Mom.
Oh,
Mom.
oh, this is amazing. I like this. I'm down. I'll float. Let me float.
You want one? Ready? Wanna play this?
Give Morty.
No,
Where's
Mom.
Morty?
I was talking to Mom.
Oh, jeez. He's got me inside of him.
Oh my god.
Mom. Do you want a piece?
Help! I'm making someone you might know float. Come here.
Alright, listen, Morty, it ain't that bad, man. What are you doing?
Let's go back in then, I guess.
No, stay. Just for 2 seconds. What is it like inside of Eddie's body?
Well, I mean, it's not the best. There's an angry drill sergeant in there, too. Hang on, look.
Here's
I
your
don't
mom.
know what the fuck I'm doing in here! Get the fuck out!
They're the same.
Oh my god. This is the best thing ever.
Get this motherfucker out my mother.
Hey, Kanye West, man, it's Kendrick Lamar, man. Where you at, dog? We just got ourselves a Unimobile. Got into a Tesla. Oh, squad car. First new car, like literally in my life. This is my first only new car. We're gonna use it for a test.
Is there anything
Yeah, let's do it, man. Let's do it for the next one. Being a gold digger is not a crime and is a completely subjective term. Therefore, to avoid any defamation of character, an emoji is placed on all of our targets. I'm really not trying to get sued, guys.
Go give me
So
that.
there's this guy who wants us to test his friend's girlfriend to see if she's a gold digger. Now, this guy might seem familiar because he's actually been on this show before. Anyways, I'm going to give this guy a call and ask him why and when he wants to do this.
Yo, what's good, man?
Yo, man. Long time no see. What is good? How have you been?
Not working on the music, bro.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about, man. So let's talk about this girl that you want to see if she's a gold digger.
Okay, she's a pussy, right? She's about 21 years old, bro. I'm just 25 years old.
Here.
What does that have anything to do with it?
My boy is about to go a whole lot of places, you know what I'm saying? He's a dancer, an actor, and a model. He's probably making big, bro. Like, shit, I'm being this thing to his host girl, man. Man, shit, it's out there right now. We can get going tonight, bro.
Tonight? Dude, I'm like 45 minutes away from you guys. And plus, not only that, but I don't have anything planned for this test, dude.
I think that's tonight.
Hello, Mom.
Let's do it.
This is the homie Anthony. If he looks familiar, again, it's because he was on the show before confronting his ex. And now he's back wanting to put his friend's girlfriend to the test. I can't believe I'm going through with this, guys. I usually take about a week to plan these tests out, but today, I'm gonna have to think of something on the road. So I text the rest of my team to see who else is willing to go out and film with me on such short notice. We pack our equipment, we make our way out the door, and then to the car. So surprisingly, the team is actually all for it. Like, even Yoke said he was already in LA so he could make it. The only person who I have yet to hear from is Jay. You better make it, Jay, I swear. You better make it. I still need to come up with this test, though, and it is getting late. So to jumpstart my brain, I asked Anthony for some more background information on this girl that we're testing, and this is what I learned. So her name is Erica. She is 21 years old, and she is a college student. She has her own apartment outside of the school that she rents with a couple of her friends. Now, from my own personal college experience, I know that college is tough and you struggle, and students aren't usually in the best financial situation. They have to pay for books, for classes, for supplies, for their food, and in Erica's case, she also has to pay for her rent and her bills. So despite all the other information that I learned about her, I knew that this should be what I should revolve this test around. So we begin our drive to Hollywood, and about an hour and a half later, we finally arrive and meet up with Anthony and his friend Jaleel. Guys, this is Anthony. You guys know him. This is Jaleel. Anthony wants Jaleel to place his girlfriend to the gold digger test. Why are you trying to get Jaleel to place his girl to the test?
Because this nigga like to have the same taste as me.
So what does that mean?
That means that if my bitch was a gold digger, then so is he. No, my taste in women.
Okay, so alright, I want you guys to officially meet the homie Jaleel. As you guys know, we're placing his girlfriend Erica to the gold digger test. Okay, this background story is pretty short. Jaleel lives in Hollywood and is chasing his dreams to become super successful. I mean, this guy's just so versatile and talented in many fields. Like, he's a dancer who also models, who also acts. And pretty much, Anthony sees potential, and he is super confident that his friend is going to make it very, very far in this entertainment business, and he just wants to look out for him. So he wants Jaleel to place Erica to the test because he just wants to be sure that she isn't using him for his future success and fame. And yeah, that is honestly pretty much it. We just got an actor slash model slash dancer with potential whose best friend just doesn't want a girl to use him. And I guess you can say Jaleel has just been convinced to do this test.
Let me ask you this, Jaleel. Do you want to do this? Because I know he wants you to do it, but do you want to do it?
Yeah, but I hit jackpot though. I got this back.
Are
They
you
got
sure?
the bag
You
up.
get his reasoning, though, right? Why he wants you to do it? I understand why. Okay, so positive. Because we're not trying to force you to do it. Okay. In that case, hit up your girlfriend. Let's pull face one tonight.
Wait, right now?
Yes, right now.
I'm about to step out in like 2 hours. I feel like I need to change. I'm only putting my hair. I'm putting my hair.
Yeah, wait,
You got 2 hours though. Oh, heck no. We did not drive here on this short notice for nothing, Jaleel. I will not let you do this to us. We are filming this thing. So we start making our way to the car in order to head out and find a park that we can pull this test at. We didn't have a lot of park options because it was getting late, so we just went with
25 million years ago, a new species appeared on Earth. The great apes. They were our distant ancestors. Through evolution, they gave rise to
with a park that was close to where Jaleel lives. Upon getting there, we immediately start getting to work. We start looking for the best table and the best angle that'll hide us and give us enough cover from being seen. So like I said, guys, we were pulling this test right here, and we're going to be using this as our cover. Initially, we were thinking on hiding in the car, but then it's like, we got the best angle there, so we're going to use this as our cover, and we're going to be hiding over here, so I apologize. It's going to be a little dark. I really apologize, but unfortunately, like, this is the only time that we can film. There is a 7-Eleven just down the road where Jaleel has asked Erica to meet him in about 20 minutes. Once he arrives, he will then walk with her past us and then take her to the table that our cameras are pointing to, which will be this one right over here. This is going to be the table where Jaleel is going to be bringing Erica, okay? So you're going to walk from the 7-Eleven down to over here. And you're going to sit her down right here. After like a minute or two, make up the excuse that you got to use the restroom and meet us back there where we're hiding, okay? All right, cool. Yeah. Time ticks on. Erica is almost here. One camera angle is good to go. We just need to set up our second one. That is literally the bench where Jaleel is going to be bringing Erica. We're going to wrap this camera in a sweater or something, in a backpack. I don't know yet. It's nighttime. We're hoping she doesn't notice it. We're hoping she doesn't see the lens. And yeah, we can execute it. Such a great shot. Unfortunately, the only sweater that we had on hand was the one that Leslie was wearing, but she takes one for the team. You guys now have to give this video 100,000 thumbs up because Leslie just sacrificed her warmness for the video. Seriously, guys, let's get 100,000 thumbs up for Leslie allowing us to get this second angle. 1 like equals 1 degree warmer for Leslie. Time ticks on, and it's now time to take Jaleel up the street to the 7-Eleven because he's too lazy to walk there. We drop him off, and Erica should be meeting up with him soon. Hey, yo, when you start walking down, just shoot us a text. Our cameras on both angles are now rolling, and moments later, Jaleel texts me that he is walking down with Erica already, which means that this test has officially begun. All we gotta do now is just play it safe and shift over to the other side of our cover when Jaleel and Erica pass us to head to the table. As they make their way to where we want them, we shift as planned and are now in the clear. Alright guys, we have successfully succeeded. Jaleel has brought Erica to the bench. We're over here. We're gonna wait for him to make up his excuse, and then I'm gonna play decoy. Wait, what? Because Yokes is benched. Because last episode, he was hitting on the girl, and you almost cost us the whole freaking episode. He's benched. I'm playing decoy because Ian can't play it either. And Jay's not here. Where the hell is Jay? I am sorry, Yokes, but what you did last time almost cost us the whole test. Don't worry though, it's only gonna be one video. Anyways, Jaleel has sat down and begins to talk to his girlfriend, and then a couple of minutes later proceeds to make up his excuse that he really needs to use the restroom, thus leaving Erica on her own exactly where we want her.
I really think this girl's gonna be a gold digger. Something wrong with her.
Yeah.
He sees it. He's intuitive. I am a Pisces. I know it. I fucking know.
Oh, the Pisces gonna be. Look at me. Where did you come from? I didn't even see this guy take off.
Damn, that was quick.
This guy took off quick. Okay, so I admit, we were a little distracted, and I didn't even notice some moments when Jaleel left Erica.
Yeah, can you please go? Like, I don't want her to be out there by herself.
I got you. Okay. So, we forgot the headphones in the car. Too dangerous to go get them. Let's just go film this. I'm sorry, you're not gonna be able to listen in. I'm sorry. I'm not yoked, so I don't take things to the extreme or to the next level. Okay, so Jaleel doesn't want Erica out there all alone, which is understandable. So I start walking in order to make my entrance.
You just cut me like that. I'm bad. She can't be the decoy when you got the girls like that. True. Bad.
The walk was a little bit longer than I expected, but I finally made it to Erica.
Excuse me?
Hi, I don't mean to be weird or interrupt anything. I don't know if you're on a call or something. I was wondering if I could borrow your phone really quick. I have an important call that I need to make, and my phone's actually dead. Now it's time for all of you guys to know the master plan that I came up with for this test. As always, this test will have 3 phases. The introduction phase, the show-off phase, and the date phase. Remember that Erica is a college student who could potentially be struggling financially, so I revolved this test around that. The purpose for phase number 1 would be for me to walk up to Erica and offer her some financial assistance. But do you guys know how weird it is for some random strangers to just walk up to you and offer you money? So instead of being so straight up about it, I'm going to be offering Erica that financial assistance in a more discreet fashion. So the first thing I did was walk up to her and ask to borrow her phone. I know things are a little crazy here in LA, so I don't want you to think that I'm going to be stealing it. This is my backpack. Okay. I'll put my laptop's in here. I'll leave it right there, and you can while I use your phone. That way you don't think I'm stealing. Is that cool? I'll borrow your phone just really quick?
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Perfect. Now I'm going to proceed to supposedly call my mom. In reality, though, I'm just going to be calling Leslie, who's not going to be answering, so I'm not going to be speaking with anyone.
I'm just saying, it would be game over if I was in there.
Hey Mom, it's Sergio. I'm using a stranger's phone. Have you walked into the dealership yet and bought the car? I now proceed to tell my mom to not walk into the car dealership to buy the car that she wanted because I will be buying her dream car instead. And yes, I'm speaking loudly on purpose so that Erica can hear everything I say. Just don't go. Just trust me. Just don't go. I'm gonna get you a new car. Don't go to the dealership and buy a car.
I see him walking around. He walking around like he about to make a drug deal. Yeah, so just meet me at table 6.
You don't need to know where I'm getting the money from. No, it's not from drug dealing. I don't even do drugs. I won the lottery, Mom. Yeah. Now you guys can see exactly why I wanted Erica to hear me. My hopes are that now she thinks that I actually won the lottery, which is why I'm being so generous to my mom. And hopefully now she won't find it so weird and abnormal when I proceed to offering her financial assistance. And don't call me back or text this number anymore because this isn't mine. Okay, sounds good. Okay, love you. Bye.
What's the % chance you think he comes back with nothing? I mean, if we do, we do. If we don't, we don't. At the end of the day, it's on to the next. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. Like I said, we just started dating, but on to the next. That's what I'm talking about.
I know you probably heard all that.
Yeah,
I won the lottery. Yeah, I know. I then proceeded telling Erica that I won over $500,000, which isn't really a huge jackpot, but I felt that it was more realistic and believable. I further then explained to her that it's going to be with that money that I'm going to be buying my mom her new car.
What kind of car are you getting your mom?
Tesla. Model S.
Aww. You're such a sweet son.
Perfect. That is the exact reaction that I wanted. Now she thinks I'm a sweet person, and hopefully she also thinks I'm generous. So now I will transition into offering her this financial assistance.
She ain't get up and walk away, so that's a sign right there. She's waiting for me, my guy.
So I paved the perfect road for this moment, but I still want to finish strong and smooth, so I still tread cautiously, and I don't want to make my offer sound too straight up. I feel like my purpose now in my life, because I won the lottery, is to give back to college students or something, you know? Do you happen to be a college student?
Yeah, I am actually.
How old are you?
I'm 21.
21?
Yeah.
Nice, cool. Well, you're a junior, sophomore,
So I'm almost done.
Nice.
Well, not
nice.
really, because I have law school after.
Oh, you're studying, what do you say, political science? So I get to know Erica a little bit more, and we start talking about her major and how tough life is as a college student. And when I finally sense the opportunity is right, I go for the kill. That's cool. So you understand then, like, the struggle. You understand, like, all that?
Real.
The bills you gotta pay, the classes, the books, the tuition, all of that. Now you're going to law school, so you're gonna be in debt for, like, your whole life. It's just, like, the system is just, like, crazy, you know? So,
fucked.
but yeah, no, like, basically, like, I feel like my purpose now is to get back to, like, people like you know?
Yeah.
But yeah, how would you like it, though, if you were, like, the first person that I, like, helped out?
No.
Financially.
Oh, no, you don't need to do that.
What is your name? Erica. You were turning down help?
I don't even know you. Like, it's
So?
fine. It's fine. Like, go somewhere else.
You're kidding me. You're turning down money right now. I'm trying to help you out of a good deed of my heart. You're turning down, like... This completely blindsided me. She really just said go help someone else. Okay, this almost sounds like not only is she rejecting the help, but she's also trying to get rid of me. If I cannot get her to accept this help, we cannot move on to phase 2 or phase number 3 of this test. I want to help you. I want to change your life. Let me help you. What do you have? Erica continues rejecting my help, and the reason right now that you guys see the camera moving like that is because the sprinklers actually turned on and started to wet our equipment.
Can you grab that? Hurry.
No worries though, that is why we have a second date. Let me buy you some groceries for a month.
I'm good.
What is that, like $300? Let me buy some groceries for a month.
No, it's fine.
Okay, let me at least pay one of your bills. Do you live on your own?
No, I have 6 roommates.
6 roommates?
Yeah.
What are your bills? Do you have an electric bill? How much does that come out to?
It's like $30.
Okay, that's too you a little. I want to help you with more. Are you like leasing or financing a car?
No.
You're not? Okay. Do you pay rents where you live?
Yeah.
How much?
$420.
$420?
Yeah.
I can easily pay that. Let me pay your next month's rent.
Don't.
Let me pay your why? No, let me pay your next month's rent, please. I want to help you. Erica continues to deny my help. I'm honestly not too sure what to think of this. Is she denying my help because she really doesn't want it, or because she's just being courteous? I realize that this phase is not going as I planned, so I start to take matters into my own hands.
So now we really can't see what's going on.
I ask Erica for her phone and tell her that I will be calling and texting myself in order to have her number saved. Even though my phone is dead, I'm going to shoot myself a text and a call, and I'll get it later tonight, okay? So this isn't the way that I wanted to get her number. It really wasn't. I really thought she would be super stoked to get my help, but no. I'm not saying that I don't want her to pass this test, guys. I'm really not. Honestly, it'd be super cool and different if she does. However, I at least want her to get through all 3 phases and then pass the test, which is why I took getting her phone number into my own hands.
Picking up his backpack, he might be coming back now. Finally, huh?
It's a pleasure meeting you. My name is Sergio.
Oh, hey, little handshake. Hey, why they give each other a kiss?
How you feeling about it? He's like, nah. He goes to jail like an athlete. Sergio's coming back right now. Why'd you guys move over here?
Literally shot right where the camera.
Together. My favorite overcooked. It's very, very lush. It's super silky and there's a ton of flavor on it. Your soba noodles cook perfectly. It could
The salmon. I would have taken the time to cut.
Shot right where the camera.
Really? Way to prove it.
I really apologize for you not hearing anything, but I hope you kind of explained to him what was going on.
Yeah.
Ish, right? So we're moving on to phase 2. It's a get-go, and yeah, I'm just gonna text her call tomorrow. I was okay with that.
Yes, fine.
I'm not yoked. I don't take things to the next level or anything. I stick to the text. So you get back to her now, because I don't want, my future girl over there. This whole entire thing took a little bit over 15 minutes now, so we need Jaleel to get back to Erica ASAP.
Did she give you the what?
The O-vibes? See, I'm not a PCs, so I'm not good at reading them.
My taste buds so swollen.
Oh, I know how to say it's Capricorn, because I'm a Capricorn. I'm a Capricorn.
Every Capricorn is great.
Okay, apologies to all my Pisces out there. I didn't mean to slaughter your guys' astrological name. But anyways, Jaleel has made it back to Erica, so he can now choose to stay there, go to his house with her, or hang out elsewhere because our work for tonight is complete. We're hiding again now because they're walking back. And yeah, this phase is over.
Oh, here comes the water.
There's hella close. Wait. Alright, I will say this. When I offered to pay something for her, like I offered to pay her car note, her rent, her bills, she was like, no, that's okay.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know if she was saying that because everyone says that when it's like, can I buy you something to eat? And you're always like, no, I'm good. But then, in reality, you really want it. So I don't know if she was saying it because of that, or like she actually meant it, like she didn't want it.
Actually, you're not supposed to be sitting in the middle because you get mad when I sit in the middle of somewhere of the floor, so...
This show must go on.
Not all the time.
Hey guys, welcome to the quick sponsorship break! These videos cost money, they're not free to make. Anyways, if you guys are finding writing very, very, very difficult, then check out edubirdie.com, because there you're going to find hundreds of professional writers who are skilled in different fields of studies. They can assist you with whatever academic writing assignment you might have, whether it's editing an existing paper.
How's it going, Dazzlers? Welcome back to Daz Games and another Daz Watches. Guys, I'm gonna cut the crap for a second. I am so excited right now, you have no idea. This is probably gonna be the most unique Daz Watches ever, but possibly the coolest, okay? So me and my friend Lewis, who you've probably seen in other videos, were out scouting for film locations, because we're filming stuff all the time. And my friend Lewis bent down and found an SD card just lying in the woods. I got it here. This was just lying on the floor. Let me put it in a second. He said we should go home, look if there's anything on there, and if there is, you should do some sort of reaction to it, depending on what's on the card. I was like, yes! Yes! It was such a good idea, and I'm excited because, as you can see, I put the memory card in, and there are actual video files on this memory card. Now, all I've done is put it in. I haven't looked at these. I don't know what this is. It could be porn or something. I don't know. This may not even make it to air. But we're going to look at these videos. We're going to watch them. I don't know what they are. It might just be boring. I don't know. It might just be someone walking their dog. But it's like real found footage, okay? Let me have my moment. Alright, I'm going to click on the first one and let's just do this, right? Let's just do this.
Gaining the kills, killing the games.
Stop talking to yourself. Oh, wait. There we go.
Flip it.
It's not. I'm gonna make it flip.
You just made it flip.
It's not focusing on me.
Oh my god. Oh my god! There's actual people on here. I'm freaking out. I'm actually freaking out. This is amazing.
I've been standing here for like 10 minutes now.
But I think it's on,
Focused on me, where it should be.
Stop.
Okay, that's pretty much the first file. Let's watch another one.
Okay, so we're going camping today, well, for the weekend, and at the moment we just got here and we are going to try and find the campsite, and leading us is Max.
Yeah, which also means that we don't have to try to find the campsite. We are just walking to the campsite because I know where it is.
Have you got a map?
Have I got a map? Who needs a map when you know where the place is?
Well, we've been lost before on these weird little trips, so...
That's because you said you know where it is, and you didn't.
No, because I would never say I know where it is.
This is like... This is so cool. Like, this is like... I just hope they don't get murdered already. I'm like, we're on some shit right now.
Listen, guys, here. Don't believe her. If anyone even watches this video on her channel, yeah?
So arrogant.
Watch mine. Because I'm better. I know what I'm doing. Look at
You
it.
don't even have a channel.
Oh, God. Oh,
Look
God.
at your shoddy camera work.
It's your shoddy camera. That's what the problem is.
No, it's
My camera work is awesome.
fine when I use it.
Okay, you say so.
I don't know who the guy is, but like he's like pretty cool. we share a similar sense of humor. I'm shaking. I'm actually shaking. This is so cool.
Actually, so pretty here. Like, he's actually not had the worst idea taking us camping. Oh, peeing.
I like this guy, man.
You're disgusting. I hope you wash your hands.
Hello? You know what? Nature is cool.
Idiot.
Nature is cool. I like this guy. I really do. I wonder like who they are. Like, they must be local because this woodland is not far where we found this. It's not far from me.
I don't know why you don't trust me, no?
You don't know why I don't trust you,
No, I
because we're literally in the middle of nowhere.
Oh, wait a second. I've seen this kid before.
Yeah, because we're going the wrong way and you've never been here before. That's why I've never seen it. Don't go in there.
You know we need to check this out, right?
No, we don't.
Yes, we do. Yes,
We need to turn around and go towards the right campsite.
come on.
I'm not going in there. Are you crazy?
Stop whining.
Don't you go... Can you come back out? I'm not... There's no way I'm going in there.
What is that? No way is that near me. No way.
How deep is it? Max? You okay? Hello? Max?
That is not fraction code.
Lewis! Bro, come in. Right, so I've looked at the footage on here, and let me get. Watch this. Watch. That's her screaming.
Is this the card you found?
Yeah, that's the car that we found in the woods literally earlier today. That's the last clip that's on it. I mean, come on. What the fuck is that?
Come on, Simba. Let's go.
I mean, she's screaming, right? Okay, here's it's not funny. Like, Jesus, she could be in trouble. Like,
Understand what's going on there.
let me. It's literally 10 minutes drive down the road, right?
Right. Okay.
So here's what I suggest. Let's. I'm gonna keep recording. I'm gonna record this. We'll get there. We'll call the police. Bring the memory card with us, and then whilst we're there then, and we can maybe see where they are, or what they're okay, or what happens. Let's go. Let's do it now. Okay. Lewis, are you getting ready? Okay. Have you got everything?
Yeah.
Are you fine?
Got fine.
Okay. I got the memory card. So let's go. Yeah, we're going that way. Watch out. That's it. I'm gonna keep on recording if that's okay.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Capture it. That's fine.
I mean, all of this could be evidence as well. Like, if we do find something.
Oh, don't say that.
Well, you know, just.
Yeah, right. It's right here.
Yeah, this looks like the place.
This is it. Okay, we found it literally down this path in the woods. Take your keys.
Might not even be safe. Like, we should just go back and call the police. Honestly, I think that'd be the best
That's
thing.
the time, right? If they're actually there now, if someone's hurt, you saw on the file. This was like yesterday.
Yeah, but this might not even be safe.
Well, you want to go all the way back now, like just to call the police, and there could be something wrong. Like, let's just do it. Let's just go find it. They're not going to be that far.
Right.
This is where we found it, right?
Yeah.
We found the memory card here, and if you look, if the path is back that way and they came up there, they must have come through this way. Like literally, this clearing here.
This is it.
Yeah, this is it. Because if you
there.
look, the path it follows through there and it goes up through those trees.
Right.
Yo, what's up? What?
Do you really think we should be recording all this with everything happening? Like, don't you think it's a bit weird?
No, like think about it. If we've got this footage then, and we know where we found the memory card, and it's fine. I don't recognise this bit. Like, there wasn't much footage to go by.
No, it's over here.
Was it? Oh my god!
Video, right?
This is the no. Don't go in. So this is definitely it from the video, right? This is it. This is where they went into.
This is definitely it. Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, call the police.
Good idea. I can't. I've got no signal.
You have no signal.
There's definitely where they ran it.
Have you got the lights? Okay, we'll be using when we're inside. I'll go in first, and then I'll call you. Okay? Wait out here. Oh my fucking god! What? Oh, dude, what is this? What is this?
Look how far it goes down.
Oh my god.
That's insane.
Hello? Wait. As this, I don't know where this goes, so if we, hold my light. You've got your phone, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's, we meet back here at, my watch is going backwards.
My phone's
Look, my phone is going backwards as well. Well, you're. What is that? Why are they both going backwards? I actually don't know why. The little handles go back. I'm not mental, right? The fact that they're both going backwards. Bro, can we just call it, please? This is too sketchy. Let's just do this. Okay. Right. Yeah. I don't feel very well. What do you mean? I don't feel very well. What's wrong? I just don't feel really well at all. Right, no, let's get up the top here. No, you'll be fine. Come on. But this is like a crypt or something. Do you know what I mean? Like it's. Lewis? Lewis? What? Lewis? Lewis, stop playing around, man. Come on. Lewis. Come on, right.
for you, just put the number 29 and say you work for me.
Hello everybody, and today I'm back with another video, and today's video is going to be on Year 7 versus Year 11 on sleepovers. Now what I mean by this title is, sleepovers we had when we was Year 7, so the types of things that we do at sleepovers in Year 7, in contrast to things we did or do as sleepovers in Year 11. In Year 11 you don't really call them sleepovers, it's more just staying at your mate's house. But yeah, there's a contrast in the two.
Oh, hello everyone, how is everyone doing? It is Mesh Yourself here, and today we are making a video on goddamn TikTok. Now, you guys have never heard of this shitty app called TikTok before. It is basically an app where you can record videos of yourself doing doing, you know, dumb shit. Now this sounds completely fine, obviously, because that's basically what I'm doing, making shitty videos. But the weird thing about TikTok is that most of the people who use it are just these dumb kids, alright? And if you go on the app, you'll then soon realize that, you know, if you give, you know, some dumb kid a camera phone, alright, he's gonna make some very dumb, weird videos. The app is just basically filled with a lot of cringe, alright, and a lot of just weird things which make you sort of realize this is the kind of world that we live in when people like this exist, okay? You know, so I'm just gonna show you a couple of videos that I found, alright, and yeah, I'll let you guys judge if you guys want me to start making TikTok videos, alright? Because that's how I'm meant to stay relevant in today's age, alright? Because all these bloody kids are on bloody TikTok and not on bloody YouTube.
You return now?
Oh.
Okay. I guess I'll just have to show you what you're missing.
Show me what you're missing. Okay, no, but seriously, whose mum is this? Alright, can you imagine your mum making this TikTok? Alright, whose mum is this? Alright. Oh my god, okay. I can't look at that. I'm sorry, guys.
When you're trying to get cell phone service, it's still not working. Yes, I got cell phone service.
The peak of relatable comedy, guys. Oh my word.
This time, no rules, no punishments.
Oh god.
And no more secrets.
Oh god, baby. Okay, whose dad is this now? What? Okay, I thought this app was mainly used by kids, and here I'm here watching goddamn adults are tuning in now too. I don't understand what's going on. It's just some dad getting dressed. Some dad just was like, oh, I don't know, this is what all the kids are using. Oh, how do I make this TikTok? And he decides to just make a TikTok of just him getting changed. Where was her t-shirt? Why is he looking at me so weirdly? I don't understand. Yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah, does anyone else find it really weird that, you know, there's these creepy guys on this app who can, you know, react to your own TikTok, alright? And basically, you know, inviting, you know, pedophiles just come out.
Just grab the, I think it's like the blue one in the bathroom. I know what I'm saying. The one closest to the door. Bless you. Bless you. Oh, you gotta put my sandal on and step on it a little bit. So try to soak some of it up. And then just leave the towel on it.